we had discovered who the ugly man was and lifted the curse, and it turned out to be an elven mage, or an elven sage, probably the correct way to call it, who'd helped Ciri escape. Ciri is lurking somewhere in, I think it's the Isle of Mist, somewhere in Skellige. If I'm right. We need to go and find them. We're also laying a trap for the Wild Hunt. I need to go and recruit some allies to fight them when the Wild Hunt come chasing Ciri here. And the idea is to bring Ciri here. Wow, it's getting complicated. But we've also got to play Gwent. I'm going to go and do the high-stakes Gwent. I'm going to go and recruit some friends. Let's just see where this story takes us this episode, because I have no idea what's going to happen next. So, talk to friends who could help defeat the hunt and ask them to join your fight. I can think of loads of people for this, but I really don't know if it's like a quest where it's going to lay out talk to this person, or whether I just have to guess and go and talk to people who could help. There are a lot of possibilities in this. Do I need to put anything in the stash? I don't think so. I'm nearly level 26, so I can very, very, very nearly wear this cool stuff here, look. Or try it out, anyway. I've got loads of stuff. Let's go and find somewhere to sell this stuff. Oh, let's go and find a swordsmith. In Velen, I dare say. And we'll get some new swords made. I do need an upgraded sword. There's no doubt about that. This looks like the wrong way to me. Where the hell? Where the hell's the way out of this castle? Let's see. I came in. That's the way upstairs. Is that a big? Is that the entrance there? That's a hell of a big door. This looks possible. Hello, we're out. There's that damn goat. I last came out here with a hangover. No, not a hangover. It was before the hangover. I was absolutely drunk. And when I say I mean Geralt, not me. Too old for getting drunk these days. Well, too old for having hangovers, that's for sure. Somewhere there's got to be a signpost, I think. Let's try outside the main gates. Oh, this place is huge. This would have been like a really impressive fortress in its day. Kind of a shame it's all battered and run down. Ooh, is there anything in that door? No, just for looks. I must admit I haven't fully explored this place, so I don't know if there is anything else to go and find. Whoops. But I think we've probably got slightly more pressing things to do just now. I'll just take a look at the map, because I just want to make sure I've not left anything here. I have indeed. Okay, so there's 2 quests at the Iron Mine. Let's go and do that before we disappear, because who knows what's going to happen when I come back here. I think when the story, rematerializes, we get back to Kaer Morhen, I think there's going to be all sorts of hell break loose. Hey Indigo, nice to see you. How's things with you? What are you playing at the moment? And don't tell me it's more World of Tanks. Let me see. There's a lot. They look like a lot of plants over there. Can I loot them? No, they look like heathers. Oh, you're playing Rainbow Six Siege? I haven't played that ever. I should probably give it a go. I'll tell you what I did just start playing. Just because I've had it on the computer for so long. Far Cry 3. I got it free when I bought Far Cry 5. And that was like a year or more ago. So I decided to give it a go. It's definitely not as polished as Far Cry 5. But the gameplay's pretty similar. We got a torch. Oh. No, I don't want that thing. Let's get a torch in there. There we go. That one, please. I don't know why I'm carrying 4 torches. I hope they don't add to weight. I don't think I need more than 1. You're fine? Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I just went and joined a gym for the first time in, God, about...
Notes say I gotta place the book in the right spot.
20 years? No, apparently I have to place a book in here somewhere. Yeah, and by that I mean that for the last 15 years anyway, I've just worked out at home. I have a few weights and kettlebells and things. But we're at the state now. Did I not come here and get these already? Huh. I thought I had. Well, no, obviously not. Anyway, I've got them now. So yeah, it's just got to the point where, unfortunately, our house is now so full of crap.
There's magic here.
I can't find the space to work out in anymore, so I had to join a gym, and I've just been there this morning, which was kind of cool. But I've never managed to find a gym which has... Is that an unlimited supply of raw meat? This is kind of weird. I wonder if I came here before I was supposed to, and it's kind of messed things up a bit.
No ordinary forge. Medallion sensing magic. Ought to look around.
Yeah, it's quite hard to find a gym which has everything you want, every like weight or whatever. Because I do mostly free weights rather than machines. If you're going to skip World of Tanks ranked and won't play it until the next front line, you're sick of it, played too much last week. That is the trouble with, well, not just tanks, but a lot of games like that. Especially if you're doing some sort of grind or marathon mission, anything like that. You play it to the point where you think, yes, I've completed the objective. And then you realise you played it so much that you don't want to touch it again because you're utterly sick of it. What's going on here?
A blacksmith's bellows.
Well, I could have told you that.
Stand down. Be gone. This place belongs to Radmir.
Okay, this was unexpected.
Radmir of Torcarnate? He was flayed alive during Falka's rebellion. A long time ago, that.
You lie.
Oh dear, whoever this is has been waiting a long time for his boss.
Who are you?
I am fire. This forges soul. I am the flame that tempers steel.
Listen, just want to look around.
Intruder, I cannot allow this.
Don't want to fight the fire.
I will not allow it.
Geralt, careful.
No, not allowed.
What the hell? What the hell is this? Urfrit. He's some sort of... Where's my sword? Oh, it's a boxing match. Okay. Oi! That's cheating. I don't have them. What? Duck dive. Ow. Ow, I'm in the fire. You let me out. Hang on. Dive. I can't get it. I think I'm going to die. I don't think that was the right approach there. What the hell was that? It doesn't look like the type of opponent you have to beat with your fists. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay, I'm already slightly on fire. Let's just get a drink of water going. I don't know if that's going to help. Maybe it is. Ow. Can I hit him from here? Can I use... Oh, I can use signs. Okay, so... Don't go in the fire again, please. Yeah, I am burning nicely there. Okay, well, let's see how he likes it. I can do that. I dare say he's going to be immune to this. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. What can I use? Quen might be a good idea. Not hard. Sorry. Should have had Quen on. Let's just reset. Excuse me a minute, folks. I just think I heard the front door go in there. That was weird. I definitely heard something. But it wasn't anything being delivered. I'm expecting a parcel. I've tied myself up in knots around my chair with... How the hell have I done this? How the What the? How this happened? I somehow tied my... There we go. I somehow tied my headset around my chair. Unintentionally. Right. Let's go and see what the hell we're going to do about this thing. I don't suppose... Well, I'm healing up anyway. So what's going to work? Hard might be my... Quen for protection. I think I'm going to Quen it. Let's not make any mistakes here. I can't hit him. Because I hit him and it catches on. I catch on fire. Hang on, this is not going right at all. This can't be it. Right, hang on. There's got to be something else. Get up here. Kill the Ifrit. What with? I've got no sword. Hang on, is it just the case? Are my swords just unequipped? Is that what it was? I thought I had to... Oh my god. I thought I had to do it with... Right. It was because of the drinking scene and dressing up scene. It had just unequipped my swords. I thought it was going to make me try and do it with fists. Let's try. I think this is... I think it looks Elementa-ish. Let's put that on. I don't know if this is going to be the right stuff. Right. Let's get a silver sword out. Let's just eat that. Yes, I'm going to die here. Oh. Holy crap. That's better. Now we're going somewhere. Considerably better than hitting with my fists. Ouch. Okay. Let's get a little bit hot. A little bit hot. Instantly broke that. I might want to chill out a minute here. Ow! I don't think I have anything that's going to help with fire potions. Fire resistance, am I? Do I have a decoction that does anything like that? Damage dealt to foes regenerates vitality. 10% vitality drain. I've never tried one of those. Use Ard to douse the fire. I'll take a... If I take a Thunderbolt, then I can't do... I won't be... I'll be too toxic to take anything of this other stuff. Anything useful. Increases critical hit chance. I didn't know I had that. 5% crit. A portion of the damage dealt by enemies is reflected back on the attacker. Not a lot. Increases the witch's resistance to vitality depleting critical effects applied during combat. The resistance level rises the longer the critical effect is applied. Critical effects, does like fire count as one of those? What's a critical effect? It's just the way it says vitality depleting. That kind of sounds like poison or fire, doesn't it? I don't know. I guess we'll never know unless I try one of these. Necker Warrior. That's not much good. Okay, I'm gonna try this because I've never used this and I very rarely use them. This one here. Where's it gone? Can't find one else. That's the Earth Elemental. Let's consume that. Ah. That was definitely the front door and definitely a package. I need to go and check this. Hang on. Okay. We're back. It was actually a package. He'd done a stealth delivery and left it next door. You know, one of those where he said, oh, I rang the doorbell. I mean, he didn't. He really didn't. The thing is, it wasn't the package I was hoping for. So I've got that done. We better go back to check this out. Let's see. Am I actually nearly dead? What healed me to full? Was that the decoction that I've got? Let's go with Ard for the fire, shall we? Hang on, let's does that? Let's just not get caught in fire all the time. The normal attacks I can handle. That one's the tricky one. Right, okay. I think we've got a handle on this guy at last now. He says getting whacked in the bollocks. Is it hard? No, it hard doesn't do much to that flame. Well, that's alright.
Ugly bastard.
He is an ugly bastard. He's probably saying the same about me, though. There's got to be a story to this fire beast forge thing, and I want to find out what it is. Whoop! We don't want any of that. He's going down. He is going down. There we go. Doesn't explode in my face, does he?
Fire's out.
No.
Let's see what's behind the hearth.
I'll have to try and remember those to edit those sections out of the video when I put it on YouTube, where I run off to enter the doors. Right, okay, let's see what's in here, because this is an interesting looking place indeed.
Someone placed an illusion here.
That type of illusion.
A secret compartment behind an illusion.
Well, that thing that came out of the fire certainly wasn't an illusion. What have we got then? Mastercrafted woven armor. Hang on, that means it's already mastercrafted? Oh, we've got to take that. Eternal Fire Executioner's armor. An expensive sword to sell. Well, let me take a look at some of these. I might actually have some better swords than the ones I'm using, because I haven't crafted anything for so long. Obviously not them. Yeah, like the silver sword does a bit more damage. But I'm going to go and get that fixed. It's this stuff, right? So I need to be level, what? 34 to wear the mastercrafted woven armor. Do I want to wear it? Adrenaline point gain. Nice resistances. Up to 3 different oils can be applied to a sword at a time. Why would you want 3 different ones? Bombs are thrown without any delay. That's quite good. I'm looking at the mastercrafted bonuses there. The Eternal Fire, that just gets... I assumed that would have resistance to fire. That's why I wanted to look at it, but it doesn't, so... not quite as interesting as I thought. Set myself on fire again. So I have no idea if that decoction I took actually made much difference there. But, yeah, it was interesting. We did something new, and I think we've now finally finished this region altogether. By the way, folks, if anyone's wondering about the title, this is the last stream before June. I'm going away all next week. Holiday with the family. Haven't been away for a couple of years, so it'll be quite nice, I hope. And so, yes, I am having to miss the Friday night stream with Aimless.
Chasing something when it fell. Probably sensed things could end badly, but the bloodlust was just too strong.
What? That was something that I obviously maybe should have picked up on earlier. Ooh, bears. We don't need the bears. Barely worth my time to fight them, I think. We want to go to Velen. I'm going to Velen. Actually, I'm going to Novigrad. Because I'm going to do, before I do anything else, I'm going to go and do this high-stakes Gwent tournament.
The curse that held
I want to play Gwent.
hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
So I'm a little bit confused as to why that elven sage was cursed. Who cursed him? Did he curse himself to come back as the ugliest man alive to hide from the wild hunt? Did Ciri curse him? I don't really know. Oh, there we go. Brothers in arms, Skellige. I've got to talk to Ceres, Crack, and Ermion. I thought I'd have to talk to Ermion. That makes sense. We've got some powerful allies to help with this fight. But let's go and finish the Gwent business. The wild hunt cursed him as far as you understand. Oh, okay. I didn't get that. I might have totally missed that in the story bit. Okay, let's see. I will have played regular Gwent against the usual barman, I'm sure. Prostitute. Okay. Oh, yes, I have played Gwent here. But I'm not interested in regular Gwent. I'm interested in Uber Gwent.
Yes?
How do you play for high stakes here?
Firstly, we must have the proper effects. Let's have a look at our cards, shall we? Cards are in order, but can we afford the buy-in?
We can.
We can.
Well, let's have a name then, and we shall issue an entry ticket.
Geralt of Rivia.
Gerard of Rivia. The match will start soon, but the hoi polloi must first be driven out. We will please wait. Achoo!
Probably just caught the plague off this guy. Oh yeah, I'll get the story later about the wild hunt. Cool. Eyes front, Geralt.
Participants only. Everyone else out. Achoo! We are cordially invited to come back tomorrow.
We don't want any...
Well, well. Geralt of Rivia. And I was beginning to think this tournament would be a dreadful bore. I'm afraid winning coin from peasants, thugs, and faux aristocrats is no great source of satisfaction for me.
We know each other.
Let's say we've some mutual acquaintances. I've heard many good things about you. In vivid detail.
Place like this, that's more a warning than a recommendation. What's your name?
Sasha.
No.
Sasha what? Or maybe just skip right to telling me your real name.
Place like this, Sasha will need to suffice.
Well, she looks cute, so let's... She's obviously trustworthy
Come
then.
to the Passiflora often? Seem to know everyone.
I'm here from time to time. I cannot say all the faces are familiar, but that is Patrick Hazelnut. Never goes anywhere without those three.
Patrick Hazelnut.
Met a man once who traveled with 2 Zeracanian warrior women as bodyguards. But those
I just
three-
read about that story.
Have other talents, clearly. The halfling's Bernard Tully, a farmer, claims to play for pleasure. But everyone wants to win, don't they?
Well,
Best
that's why
beware
we're
of
here.
that one. He's not particularly fond of others, outcasts, types like you. Ironic, since Phineas himself is a half-elf. And I'm certain you've heard of Count Tybalt. After all, he is the one who organized this tournament.
Actually, I haven't heard of him.
He's reputed to be fabulously wealthy. I can't say how true it is, but he was able to afford his title and the county that came with it.
So he bought his position. Interesting. Okay.
All right. See you later, Sasha.
Try to chat up the other players before the tournament begins. We must all wait for Count Tybalt anyway.
Like, literally chat them up? Okay. Who have we got? Patrick Hazelnut. Yeah, the story about the guy who travels with the 2 Zercanian female bodyguards. He's called Borch. And in the book I'm reading, the Witcher book I'm reading, that's where we're at the story. We just met him. So I like references like that.
But I must focus my
Cool.
thoughts before the match.
can see that.
This will certainly serve me better than your conversation with Sasha has served you. I'd be wary of her.
I'd agree with that.
You look fucking amazing. Oh, on top of me.
I see they left all the prostitutes in here.
I'm new to this too. Took me ages to squirrel away the coin for the buy-in. Mushrooms are no quick route to riches.
You really a farmer?
Why not look it? Got a little farmstead just outside the city. Could sit there for days just watching things grow.
What's with the smell?
The smell?
What smell?
Anywho, mushrooms are all well and good, but one's got to get away at times. My lady, she was in tears. Said I'd get my throat slit in Novigrad. But I says to her, I says, Hortensia, what a chance. The best players, the rarest cards. She had to let me go.
Speaking of people we've met in the past, I was just thinking about this before the stream started. Where's Kira Metz gone? Because last time we saw her, I'm pretty sure I told her to go to Care Morin. And that she wasn't there when we've just been there. And so she's either captured, killed, or she'll appear there when we go for the ambush. That's my hope. Or
Good
maybe
luck
she's
to
just
you.
out the story, I don't know.
Likewise. Now, that's the sporting spirit. Not like that half-elf over there who's been shooting me murderous glares this whole time.
I hate his habitual little nervous laugh at the end of his sentences. Heh.
Wanna dip your dingle?
What?
Playing tournaments often?
What to you? Perhaps you'd wish to see my cards as well. Am I a hee-haw for you to fondle before you choose? Shall I wag my prick for you?
Just
See
saying
your
hello.
cards when we play.
You unlikely to advance that far, mutant.
Is this Count Tybalt?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our closed Gwent tournament. By closed, I mean more than the mere elite nature of the event. Anyone leaving the Passiflora before the end of play will be disqualified. That's rule number 1. Rules number 2, 3, and 4 are no fighting, dirty play, or magic tricks. We play for golden figurines. The winner will take them all, along with a monetary prize equal to 9 times the buy-in. Easy enough to calculate that 9 have entered. The tournament will consist of 3 rounds. The finalist emerging from said shall play me. Players will be paired by random draw. The groupings for the first round shall be read now.
Phineas and Tim Knott. Patrick Hazelnut and Harold Featherbuns.
Featherbuns.
Gervalt of Rivia and Bernard Tull.
How about that?
Bramble Frontenstock and Madam Sasha.
Excellent.
A pleasant match to you all.
There's going to be more to just Gwent than this, I have a feeling.